Hi guys, it's Adriaan here from Luxury Time Watches. Just before I start the video, a big shout out to my friend Jonathan. He's manufacturing these 100% leather rugby balls. It's pretty much like the old school stuff that you had when you were a kid. You can see you can customize your company logo on the ball, and you can get in touch with him on Instagram, Heirloom Sports. I will let Casey link it below the video so you can see where to get it. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you some amazing watches that came in yesterday. All of these came in one day and I'm pretty excited of what arrived. I just want to show you a bit, again, as with the previous videos, on value for money, what you can get and how you should spend your money if you want to buy your first luxury watch, purely as an investment or the best value for money, or you want the biggest bang for your buck. So we got in through Hublot watches yesterday. The first watch that we can start off with the Hublot Spirit of Big Bang. This watch retails for around about 430,000 Rand in South Africa. We're selling this for 280,000 brand new unworn. That's just to give you an indication of how much money you're losing in paying full retail for a watch. The next one, this is quite a special one. There's only 500, or not 500, 100 of these made. It's the special Hublot Oral Sinky edition. Only 100 of them in the world. It's got a green kind of ceramic case. Pretty cool watch. This watch would retail for around about 500,000. We're selling it for 250,000 Rand. So there's a lot of bang for your buck here. Probably the biggest one, or retail level, the most expensive one we got in, is the Hublot Big Bang Meca 10. It's a crazy watch. It's big, it's heavy, it's 45 millimeters. If you want to make an impression and show someone you are successful and you have a lot of money to spend, then get yourself this. This watch retails for 700,000 Rand if you go and buy it at a retail level. We're selling this at 399,000. So there's a lot of bang for your buck. So if you're one of the guys that want to show off, walk around and be the loudest in the room, this is definitely the one for you. Then we're going to two Rolex watches that we got, which is those watches that you buy at retail and you go and sell at 2-3 times the retail value. This is the Rolex Pepsi, the GMT everyone wants. Probably when this video goes live it will already be sold. This watch retails for I think 125,000 Rand. You'll be lucky if you can find one under 300,000. Like we're selling this for 340,000 Rand. So that is nearly 3 times your money if you bought it in at a retail level. So I still don't know why these watches are, or I know why it's selling, because it's a demand and supply. So, but to me it just doesn't make sense. If I have 350,000 Rand to spend on a watch, there's a lot of other watches I would buy, but I purely buy watches because I like them. I don't buy them for investments. For me, I would get something else, but that's what the market is at and that's what you guys like. Another one which has absolutely skyrocketed as well is the blue Rolex Sky Dweller. This watch is a 42 millimeter dial. It retails for 232,000 Rand. And you'll be lucky if you can pick one up under 400,000 Rand. These watches are selling 400,000 plus. For me, it's another watch that Rolex has I don't like it. The size is too big for my wrist, but the dial combination and the bezel is it's stunning. And also some of you guys that know that the Sky Dweller has Rolex's most complicated movement. To set the day and the date and the time on this watch is it's not just, you don't just turn out the crown, you have actually changed the bezel and click it, and then you can start to change the day and the date and the time. The first time I actually bought one of these watches, I didn't know that you how you even set the day and the date on it, and I send it away. I told the guy or the watchmaker that the watch is broken, I can't set the time. And it was just a simple thing about adjusting the bezel, and then you can set the day and the date. The best value for money watch we have in stock is the Rolex Day-Date President. This watch now retails for 530, around about 530,000 Rand. We're selling this, it's a pre-owned watch, for 260,000 Rand. I mean, that is a massive saving compared to retail if you take Rolex into account. All the Rolexes just go up, but if you have to replace this one, this is one of the last ones, it also has the hidden clasp on it, you're going to pay 532,000 Rand. So from the 5 watches that I have here, if the best value for money watch we have is definitely the Rolex Yellow Gold Day-Date President. The best investment watch, I would say, from them all, if you want to see return on your money in 3 or 4 years' time, is probably the Pepsi. I don't think it's maxed out yet at its price. I think this is going to go to the Daytona levels. The Daytonas, steel Daytona, ceramic Daytonas are already trading at the 600,000 mark. Some of my previous videos you would have seen they were trading at 400,000, and that's not even more than 2 years ago. As I said, the biggest hitter of the 5 watches, if you want to show someone you have a lot of money and impress them, is definitely the Hublot Big Bang Meca 10 solid rose gold 45 millimeters. It's just crazy that if you think a Hublot like this, there's only 100 of them in the world, you would have thought that it would have traded way above retail because you just can't find them. But sadly, that's just the way Hublot is at the moment. They are, you just lose a lot of money. So always try and buy Hublot pre-owned. You're not going to lose a lot of money selling them again. So yeah, that's just some of the advice I have for you guys. Have a good weekend. It's Friday the 13th today, so all of you guys stay safe and keep well. Cheers.